一场史诗级的斯诺克逆转表演，马克金对阵里奇沃顿。4比4，两人打进决胜局。决胜局上发生了神奇的一幕。这时，马克金以34比65落后31分，但是台面上的仅剩4颗彩球，总分只有22分。这意味着马克金要想逆转翻盘至少需要做成3杆斯诺克。在障碍球如此少的情况下，我们看看马克金接下来做了什么。第一杆，马克金在进攻一番尝试后终于做了一杆漂亮的斯诺克，将母球藏在黑球的后面。里奇沃顿解中球擦肩而过，送了4分。
Well, that's a big surprise missing that. The way the brown is off the cushion, there's a massive area to hit that.
Well, that was close to being a brilliant effort. If that had gone up tight behind the black again, amazing enough, he'd have only needed 1 snooker if Ricky had missed it. There's still 2 snookers needed.
Be interested to see if Mark actually decides to pot the brown, will he? Leaves like 23 then. So need the 1 to tie.
面对一杆长台球机会马克金选择收了中球和绿球。
So good thinking.
He's not great on the blue to get a snooker now. I mean, the only problem is if you play to pot the blue and have 1 snooker on the pink to win, you're only going to get 1 chance, because if you don't get the snooker the first time...
这时台上仅剩2颗彩球，要做斯诺克就更加难了。
He has to get it now, and Ricky has to miss it.
第2杆，马克金这次又将母球藏到黑球后面，这次母球还挨着底部，这可难倒了里奇沃顿。
What a game this has been. A little bit of everything, and I think you're right, you know, Willie. I think that middle pocket is in the way. Don't think you can go down the left-hand side. Pocket looks absolutely plumb to me.
Shows you, doesn't it? Even if you're clearing up the colours, you've got to make sure you don't do anything silly. And he refused to play, even though Mark needed a snooker when he was on the green, he refused to play a difficult shot to get a good angle on the green to get on the brown properly. It could come back and kick him.
I bet you Ricky wishes he'd paid a bit more attention to that first escape where the brown was, because it did look like he couldn't miss it, but consequently he's putting himself through the ringer here.
Yes, at least playing it this way, he probably feels he's not going to leave the pink on if he happens to miss the snooker. This is a massive shot.
里奇沃顿在琢磨许久之后选择绕右侧边库解球，很不幸，这次不但没解到粉球，还将母球直接打进了左侧底袋，再次被罚了7分。这一杆失误之后里奇沃顿深感不妙，额头上汗都直接冒了出来呀。
Shot that would have took him straight down the table towards the black, so he should be happy that he's banged back in this. A couple of minutes ago he looked like he was guaranteed to be going home.
Every credit to Mark King the way he's got back into this frame. He's played 3 or 4 great shots, and that's a good one. Because if Ricky just plays the risky one and pushes the pink on the right-hand side cushion, if he hits it too thin, he'll leave in the long pot.
Been a cracking match this, Willie, and this is a very, very big shot for Ricky Walden. All you can do is, well, try and chip it onto the side cushion and put the white on the other one. That's the only shot I'd be suggesting here. But half ball on the pink, stick it on the side rail, and the white on the other one. Just make sure you get the pink to the side cushion.
But as I said, if he hits it too thin, John, he's leaving a pot, whatever happens.
I don't think he's got any other shot than that. I really don't. Nearly half ball.
Oh, this is clever. If this misses the jaws, this is a clever shot. That's a very, very clever shot. Well played.
Yeah, I didn't think he could miss the black with that and get it safe, but he did. What a cracking shot that was.
Needs it to bounce. Well played, Mark King. There's no pot on that. The last two safety shots have been right out of the top drawer. This is one of those, if you played up and down and don't get the pink on the cushion, you're leaving a long shot to nothing to get back for the black. This is going to be over the pocket, but can he get back to the black? If it's dead straight is all he can hope for. And he hasn't. He's got an angle to get back to this end.
Well, he had a choice of a few shots.
经过一番防守后啊，里奇沃顿这一杆防守再次走位失误，将粉球直接打到了右侧底台洞口。
The other way, up and down. But of all the shots he had, that was the worst choice.
This is one of those though, John. The harder you play it, the cue ball could end up not coming past the blue spot. You've got to risk playing this slow and thin. That's the only way you're going to get the white back at this end. How do you like these blacks from tight on the cushion to win the match?
6.
With the in-off on as well, almost. Well, this is horrible.
Well, if someone suggested to you, play the cue ball down the table and leave it tight on the top cushion, I bet you couldn't do it. You could stay there all afternoon. But where this has ended up now for Mark King is absolutely horrible. How do you like this one for frame and match?
Well, I'd almost suggest playing the double rather than the cut, because the cut's all or nothing.
Can't get close to the middle pocket with this either, can he? With the cue ball.
The cue ball's very close to enough if he gets close to it, yeah. This is absolutely... I mean, a million tries you couldn't finish that. Unbelievable.
马克金轻松收了粉球，虽然母球回拉走位过深，但是他依然强行将最后一球切进，以66比65绝杀了里奇沃顿。在如此被动的情况下，完成了这场史诗级的逆转。